Isaiah 30, trust in God, not the world. Isaiah 30 is a powerful warning to those who seek the world's help instead of trusting God. The people of Israel looked to Egypt for protection rather than relying on the Lord. But God reminds them, and us, that true security, wisdom, and peace only come from Him. Don't rely on the world for help. Woe to the obstinate children, declares the Lord, to those who carry out plans that are not mine, who go down to Egypt without consulting me. Israel ran to Egypt for protection instead of trusting God's power. The world offers temporary solutions, but God offers lasting deliverance. When we act without seeking God, we set ourselves up for failure. The world's help will fail you. Egypt's help is worthless and empty. Therefore, I have called her Rahab the Do-Nothing. Egypt seemed strong, but in reality it was powerless to save Israel. Money, status, relationships, or personal plans cannot replace God's protection. Relying on the world leads to disappointment and destruction. Repentance brings rest and strength. In repentance and rest is your salvation. In quietness and trust is your strength, but you would have none of it. Instead of running around in fear and self-reliance, God calls us to rest and trust in Him. Many people reject this simple truth, choosing anxiety over faith. Strength comes not from striving, but from surrender. God longs to show you mercy, yet the Lord longs to be gracious to you. Therefore He will rise up to show you compassion, for the Lord is a God of justice. Blessed are all who wait for Him. Even when we fail, God is ready to show us mercy. His patience and grace are greater than our mistakes. Blessings come when we wait on Him instead of rushing ahead. God will guide you. Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." God does not leave you lost. He gives direction. When you stay close to Him, you will hear His voice leading you. The world offers confusion, but God gives clear guidance. Break free from idols. Then you will defile your idols. You will throw them away like a menstrual cloth and say to them, "Away with you." When you fully turn to God, you will want nothing to do with false things. Idols come in many forms: money, relationships, addictions, and self-reliance. True freedom comes when we remove anything that takes God's place in our hearts. Isaiah 30 teaches us that trusting the world leads to disaster, but trusting God brings peace, guidance, and restoration. Are you relying on your own strength or waiting on the Lord? Are you running to the world for answers instead of seeking God first? Isaiah 30 verse 18, blessed are all who wait for Him. If this message encourages you, please like, share, and subscribe to spread the good news.